Hellhorned, everybody, and welcome. Oh my god, it's terrible. Welcome back to more Monster Train. Hellhorned, Umbra, Covenant 3, major battles now, additional enemies. We're gonna hit a wall sometime here. I'm sure with one of these ascension levels. But for now, oh well. Okay, sap. All friendly units enter with sap 3. You know, I think we can work around that. It's once more, it's kind of like a create a big boy kind of a situation. Consume, gain extra space on the floor. Consume, apply rage, apply rage. I actually really like what I see here, and there's a lot of items here that we could probably 50% chance to apply dazed when an enemy unit enters your train. Obviously, like 40 extra HP on the pyre is like really good, but I like the mentality of creating a situation where we don't have to worry about that. So if we got rage, we could either use rage. So slay makes it so whenever this kills a unit, it gets 10 damage. This multi-strike, we can just apply a bunch of rage. We can use the rage to help this activate its slay, but we can also use the rage to just help this do a big number, which is always the goal. No, I am not going to put on spikes, especially when I have multi-strike. My champion would die in one bop. That's okay. So he's got daze. This is actually, you know, this is a perfect scenario. We can get a little bit of damage out. We kill that. We effectively do 5. Nice. Now we do have to protect it, obviously, but like, I think we'll set up one train steward here. He'll be able to do 5. It's not great. Not great. What do we got? Mana? Come on. I don't need no mana. That stinks. I would have rather put out an extra train steward if I would have known that's what I was gonna get. But you don't know what you're gonna get. Consume to gain extra on the floor. You know what? I think we actually put a rage on this guy, huh? Consume extra space on the floor. I don't really know where to put that. Like, I guess I'll put it here. Big floor. I mean, that's nice. Eater gains a damage shield. That actually sounds fantastic. For that. Yeah. I think you're gonna get through with 1 here. Okay. Pretty. Okay, we can definitely put down train steward, and then we can pop down morsel. Come on, rubble morsel. I mean, like this is like the bad draw in my opinion. I've relegated that I don't really care if I take 2 damage, because if this guy makes it to the top with big number, we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna use this to jump block 1 turn. Apparently, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter because he's gonna get consumed right away. God dang it! Because he didn't attack. That only would have helped us not take a hit if he didn't get dazed. That went pretty well though. Honestly, like, I feel like the Hellhorn, more than a lot of other classes. Heal. Oh. Not a fan. The Hellhorn, more than the other classes, I have had a lot of issues where I take lots and lots of damage on this first actual setup here. Worst comes to worst, we take, what, like 5? It's fine. Morsel, same deal. Same deal. We chump block with them. We don't even need to do anything else, but there we go, we will. Hip hop. But no stop. Get out of here. But I think it's my worst class from what I've seen so far. It's straightforward, but I suck with it? I don't know. Apply Rage 3 to all friendly units. Seems good. Okay. Add a Morsel Minor to your hand, which is the one that gives you the +5/+5. Or apply Damage Shield to Rage 6, Ember Drain 3. See, Ember Drain 3 is a big problem. but we can use it on a morsel to do a big blast of damage. So that can kind of help. Because as soon as the unit dies, the Ember Drain goes away. And you don't actually have that anymore. Damage shield 2, rage 6. It's like, it's kind of worth it to put it on a, you know, like a Hellhorn, like our champion. Kind of, in like dire scenarios. Damage shield 2 could go a long way. Or add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. I kind of, you know what I like? I like the idea of going for that and kind of seeing if we can spec into like a consume reduction kind of a situation. Okay, so the unit we got, you know what? Let's go down here. Let's gain a Hellhorned unit. See what we got. RAILBEATER. I love RAILBEATER. Armor 25, strike, push the attacked unit to the back. It lets you kill the back line really a lot easier. Especially if you get multi-strike. Okay. Upgrade a unit with rage 5. You know what? Multi-strike. Rage 5. Boom. Rage 5. So he starts out with 20 damage. Rage 5, 20 damage that he does twice. So he does 40 damage on the first turn. Also, not to mention he has 25 armor, so he's logically a... he's obviously a front line. I guess I'll buff up one of my stinking stewards. Why not? Off I go then. Non-boss enemy units get an extra 4 damage, and then you get an additional unit trap. It's tempting, but no. It's tempting, but no. All right. He's dazed. He's got thorns. Attack, attack. Man. I may... let's do this first. I may actually just buff the hell out of this guy and put the Hornbreaker Prince up a floor. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hornbreaker Prince, train steward. There we go. I mean, hear that. So he hits one to the back, multi-strike. He could hit the next one to the back as well. The good news is, since we got the multi-strike, any of these that have just 2, I'm not too concerned about. Put the steward up top. Might as well. Rage Serum. Boom. That's a big number. The fact of the matter is, if we actually just do this, we'll hit him twice. So that helps. Alright. Yep. Yep. The morsels are probably the cutest thing on planet Earth. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Oh, damage shield. Love to see it. Thank you very much. And then I might as well add the Rage. Because I probably won't draw it right now. And we're good. We killed before anything even matters. Big Rage. We're going to take even less damage. Oh, Mr. RAILBEATER. My boy. That multi-strike, just shuffling their stuff backwards is so useful. Ascend a unit. We can use this to overstack. I like the idea of doing that, of overstacking a floor. And I kind of like the idea of getting this because we don't have good ways of killing... I was going to say we don't have good ways of killing backlines, but we don't have good ways of killing off stragglers. Do we? No, we have Torch. We have Torch. I don't know. If we get something that... I'm pretty sure there's a card that's like, do black damage to the front line if you consume a card. I don't care about the health that much. Obviously, we're only missing 2. When you draw a card, its cost is randomized between 0 and 3. Draw +3 each turn. It's Snecko Eye, though. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Or we could just get +3 magic power, which is not great. Not right now. Not right now. That's a further down the road thing. If we had like a big thick deck. Amber deposits frozen plates collect around the openings of the ground, byproduct of the pyre. Oh, we've seen this before. So basically, we can get this. We get 1 extra energy for every 2 blight cards. We get these 2 blight cards right away. I feel like it's pretty useful. This, I'm not 100% sure. I think you get a card that gives you like 2 mana and a card draw. I don't know how long it takes to get the upgraded version. This just gives us 1 extra. I like the concept of just getting 1 extra mana every turn for the rest of the whole run. Daedalus. I'm scared of this. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. I'm not too concerned about that. As long as we get a good old-fashioned RAILBEATER. Get rid of the Vengeful Shard. Alright. Morsels. I don't know how to buff this guy up very well yet. Like, he's not that impressive right now. I don't really know what to... Because the morsels... I guess I'll just put that up there for somebody else later. Or I guess I could keep it in my deck. Because the morsels go to the front guy. That's my problem of the moment. Okay, hold up, though. This does an extra 2 damage. We could probably kill that. Easy peasy. Attack, attack. If we kill one of these, we'll do more damage here. Honestly, we probably should have just put down the Train Steward, huh? Oh, well. It doesn't matter. Put down the Train Steward right here. We don't need to worry about having one big, crazy floor. And if we're doing this, if we got the Ascend, we should probably be doing it on the middle floor instead of the bottom. Okay. Okay, this is getting nuts, man. 34 times 2, bwop, bwop, 600. Is that perfect? Hold up. Is that perfect lethal? That's so cute. That's perfect lethal. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units. We could, but I used my mana, so we won't. All is well. I think this is going to go perfectly okay at the moment. I think we rolled a really, really good one. Really, really good, quote-unquote, problem. This can go a couple different ways. I think, yeah, we got just the Extinguish. That is hardly that big of a deal for our current build. By Rage 3. I mean, actually save it. We don't need to use it right now. Yeah, it doesn't benefit us this turn to use it now, and maybe we'll be able to draw it on the boss fight turn this way, where it'll actually be more effective. B floor. Got Ritual Battle. I mean, we might as well, right? This isn't consumable. It's not a consume one, so it's less concerning. Deal 5 damage. There we go. God dang, that rage is stacking. I know there's an artifact out there that makes it so rage no longer goes down every turn, which could be pretty good. Alright, so we're actually not... We don't have it yet. Does anybody have spikes? Nobody has spikes. So we'll gain more damage by putting Ritual Battle on our backline now that I think about it. Stinking mana. I'd rather have him chump block an attack. I think that'll benefit us more. We're gonna take a little bit, I think, on our top layer. Not a ton. Like, we're gonna take, does 20 damage. We'll probably end up taking 2 hits if I were to guess. Put a morsel in front though. We put a morsel in front. Imp in the back. Torch him. Get rid of that. Put rage on the imp. Okay, we're only going to take 1 hit. Unless we got, like, a super secret. No. No morsel can take 9 damage. So what we do, we just play the dang Vengeful Shards and just cry at the fact that we missed lethal by 3 damage and say that that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Consume. Kill a morsel unit. Trigger eaten and gorge abilities if it's as if it's been eaten twice. Consume, gain 2x Ember. I mean, that's good too. We really need that consume thing. Gorge, gain 2 attack permanently. Okay, consume. Hold up. Kill a single morsel unit. Single one. It's just only 1. So it's not all on the floor. Resolve, gain armor 5. I'm gonna do Overgorger. I like the concept, and we'll do it for, you know what? I think I want card draw. We have extra mana. We have a way to increase our floor size. I'm gonna go for card draw. Yeah, why not? Heal up that stupid fire health we lost. Remove. There's got to be something we can remove. I actually don't want to remove these because I want the mana. I think... Jeez. I think we can ditch one of these and one of these. We obviously want morsels, yada yada, but I think that there's better ways to get it. We have a double upgraded RAILBEATER already, so we're going to dupe him. He's a very, very good unit that does a good... He's a great frontline that just wipes them away a bit. Multi-strike 2. Ooh. Well, now there we go. Now there's a very clear idea. We put the RAILBEATER in front, and then we put the multi-strike 3 in back. Easy peasy. Resolve, gain 3 damage. Combat. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. If we had a Thorns build or something, that's like an easy yes. As of right now, it's an easy no. Wait, what? That didn't kill? Okay. Whatever. It's 1 damage, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to start stacking up this floor here. The morsels will kill the stinker. These are gonna die. We can save our consume thing for later. Get a morsel for later as well. I'm gonna save him. Or get the damage shield. Yeah, save that consume for later until we can upgrade our spells so that they don't lose consume, or so that they don't have consume, but they're more expensive. It's an interesting thing we can definitely do. So we can let this go, and then we could start ascending stuff, too. We could ascend this and send the other one in the future. Maybe. Oh, boy. Which one do I want to extend? I think we're gonna probably do something with that, actually. Unless we could put down the RAILBEATER here, but it just doesn't matter. 2 extra damage permanently. So I think it just literally goes up and up and up and up and up and up. Like, in our deck even, it stays the same. Big if true. I'm, like, not totally sold on what to even do here. 5 damage. I mean, these guys aren't going to even hit me. Part of me wants to move him up top. This guy's going to die. I don't... Man, I'm straight up confused. Like, do I want to put the train steward here? And if so, do I want to put him in front so he dies? I'll put him as a chump blocker. And then I don't think I want to ascend anything yet. Well, I could ascend this to the top. That'd be kind of goofy. Could ascend this. It's not a bad idea. Okay. This floor is gonna be a massacre, though, ain't it? Right? No, it's fine. I think we add extra space here so we can... Man, he's not even gonna eat it. Triggers when this unit eats a morsel unit. You smelly man. Rage goes a long way here. Torch would literally kill this guy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we want a front line? I guess so. I guess so. I like the idea of making him very large, because permanently really makes me think that it's over the course of the whole dang run, which could be massive. Brief respite. Dead. Dead. Stack that up. Yes, it doesn't affect us right now, but it will. Attack, attack. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I think we might... Okay, he is going to make it off this bottom floor. Kill a morsel unit. Okay, trigger, eat and engorge as if it's been... We could do that. It's a little stupid. It's a little stupid to be doing it like this, but that's a lot more damage. Oh, and it did use it up. All right, it's okay. By the time he gets to the second floor, he's going to be a little toasted. There's no way he's dealing damage to our pyre. Yeah, I was going to say, he's not even going to make it off this floor. Get rid of that. There's just no point. No point to do anything. All right. I don't think we get any more points over the course of the run, as if that even matters. Like, by playing more cards, I don't think. Apply Rage 3 and Armor 5. Yeah. Sacrifice something. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. 23 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times. On kill, gain 2 energy. Descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. Oh, that seems great. Does Descend put them in front? No. Descend also puts them in the back. Okay, okay, okay. artifacts, upgrade units. I'm going to go with money, caves, in this order, and then the artifacts. Chaos portal spontaneously appeared. Purge a card to gain a card. Gain a random rare Hellhorned card or random rare Umbra card. Impalate. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 20 times the number of imps in your deck. Nope. Well, thanks for the free removal, I guess. Pyre gets an extra 15 at the start of your turn. Add a random imp. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. We have not upgraded a spell once yet. As much as I would want to. That could be a big deal. I'm going to say sure and reroll. And I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. It's all expensive. I probably should have just rerolled. Pyre starts with 15 armor. At the same point, I'm not wowed by any of these. The hammered chestplate is maybe interesting with morsels. You could do something with them. I'm just going to save my money. Save my money. Not going to remove nothing either. Harvest triggers when unit dies. That is not good with morsels. Definitely not spikes with a multi-strike build. Okay. Same story here. Set at the bottom. Gear to the Vengeful Shard. It's not really what I'm looking for. But we can, I do want to mess with the ascending stuff. That does sound pretty interesting. Also the descend, though. Overgorger. We don't have a great way to generate a lot of morsels. Rage 3, Armor 5. It's about that future. Yeah, I wish I could like just pick off one of these right now. So I'm kind of regretting removing the fire blast stuff. Yeah, 4 permanently. It's got 4 damage now. I'm gonna put you up top. I'm gonna try to invest in my future. We might take a little bit here. We might also get cave in. We might get to push the guy up to the top somehow. I mean, that didn't go well. We do 30. So he's going to take 2 hits. We're going to take 14 damage unless we can... We'll take 14 damage unless we can do 30, 20, 22, 23. 23 damage. I don't know if that's possible. Not so sure. I think we just... let's cash in and just go for this here. I'll take 1 pyre damage to try and stockpile a better boy there. Yes, he's going to heal. But it's not going to make him take more. Man, that still didn't change. That didn't change the... How did that not change the damage? It's because that's why. Okay. Alright. It's important to know where the damage is going. Attack. So he's going to kill this. So if we do that, well, then he gains armor. You know what? That's fine. Attack. Rage here. We'll do bigger number there. Okay. Morsels. Minor morsel. You love to see that. Don't really want to put any morsels down, though. They've got to be, like, real valuable morsels. Gains 10 armor. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're really all sneaking up there. 21. Okay, we can get 6 more damage off. We could also descend. Man, I really wanted to descend all this down. Oh, we can. No, we totally can. There's nothing saying we can't. Descend it all. They're all overloaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can have up to 7 units in the same zone. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that. And we're going to take the damage here. But I think it's okay. I think it's a worthy sacrifice. Maybe. To make this... Oh, no. You're telling me... Really? Do you do sweep or something? Okay, multi-strike 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs to be able to take one more hit. That'll go a long way. If we can do that, which we can. It didn't go that long of a way. This is disappointing. That's a lot of multi-strikes. Oh, no. Are we dead? How did he get through that so easily? How did he get through that so easily? Lifesteal is not going to save us. God can't save us. That's a lot. That's so many hits. 31 damage. Hip, hip, hooray. We're dead. We can't even put a morsel in front. Never mind. I was going to say we could put a morsel in front, but that's a lie. Basically, Rage 6. Rage 3, Armor 5. 1, 2. Okay, so then 15 comes over here. 5 armor is not going to save us from an extra hit, so we just go for the extra damage and cry about it, I guess. There's no way. Oh, my God. That is highly spiced. I cannot get footing with the dang Hellhorn for the life of me. I don't... The morsel thing, it wasn't working. It wasn't working with it. Like, it was at odds with what I want. Like, I wanted to upgrade my multi-strike guy with the morsels. It just... I felt like I really was not given the stuff to make what I decided I wanted in the beginning. And what I had was at odds with each other. So I feel as though I just made a bad choice right away and I should have pivoted, but I don't know what to pivot, what I should have pivoted to. I think, I mean, I guess we needed a better front line. Like, RAILBEATER is good at clearing, but he's just not a front line. I guess that's what it is. But, you know, also, one major thing I bet you that was not helping us is the fact that we were on Ascension 3. But here, let's analyze here. Since this is way shorter than another one, it's obvious it's a loss, and 50% of the people are just gonna see the length and not click it because it's clearly not a win. If you watched all the way, if you clicked this and watched, thank you very much. I super appreciate the fact that you're not just here to only see wins, because that are not only going to be wins. Harvesters of Death. Yikes. Let's analyze here. What went wrong? This didn't help us very much, so whatever, like, that, you know, big deal. This was kind of nice, but it helped nullify the fact that we had a terrible front line. Spells, this didn't help us at all yet. It didn't do anything for us. This multi-strike thing in general with the rage, like, I get it. It's helpful. It's good. It needs a front line. It gets wrecked by sweep. It gets wrecked by thorns, but we didn't even run into those. I think we had these here, I guess, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Fledgling Imp, it's fairly useless. Not useless, but fairly not that great for our build. RAILBEATER, I love him, but I guess I put too much stock into him due to the fact that he's got 25 armor. I'm like, he can last up front. That's not the case. He does not have good HP. Especially since there's a lot of morsels that give lifesteal. I feel like higher HP pools instead of armor would have been a better combo. Train Steward, I had probably too many of these. Overgorger, completely at odds with what I was trying to do. I shouldn't have bothered. Completely at odds with what I was trying to do. What I needed was someone who had lots of HP. I feel like what would work with the Hellhorned is something that I didn't really want to do because it's the base game thing. I think Hellhorned with Awoken as an ally is such a clear fit. You put the Hellhorned in the back and the Awoken in the front. Ladies and gentlemen, you're good to go. Packed Morsels. They started to junk my deck because I didn't really have slots to put the morsels, so it didn't really matter. I think Rage Serum, I think, it had a shot. Shroud Spike, sure. We never got the thing that... We never upgraded our consume things to not have consume because I was trying to have a front line of some kind. Space Prism. It helps. Hidden Passage, we never utilized at all. I don't think we used it once, did we? Correctly. No, I don't think we used it once correctly. But the morsels, I feel like I think we would have been better off if we just with this run if we just ditched everything from the alt clan. Cave in, descend enemy. I like the idea of this. I like the idea of this to overstack a floor. I think it could be good if you had lots of effect-based enemy or effect-based allies, or lots of ways to buff up your allies. The issue is this is terrible with morsels. Or it's terrible with when you have a deck full of morsels and that's your only floor. Because as soon as you cave in, you can no longer play morsels, which they're buffs, but they take up a slot in the floor. So I think that, it doesn't really make any sense to go for this then, if that's your only, if you're gonna do a one floor bopper. I think the goal with cave in would be build up the middle, build up the bottom, push the bottom or the middle to the bottom, and then do the same thing with the top and the middle. I think it's more of a later game thing. Didn't come in handy in the end in the fight, but all in all, we needed a front line. We needed to take more armor things, I guess. But armor, and I know this is what the comments is going to say because that's what the comments said last time. I think armor spells are good, but I think we needed a healthier unit more. And I guess I was holding out because things were working, and I was like, it's sad when this was probably my cleanest Hellhorned run yet. I don't mesh with the playstyle, which is weird because it's big number. But I don't mesh with the playstyle as well as I would like. I think the other ones are way more Umbra is my jam, going solo Umbra. But Awoken is my favorite right now. Obviously, I was kind of hoping that at rank 3 we would get a different thing and dead weight would go away. I kind of bummed out that this is just in your deck forever starting now. And worst case scenario, I bet you that they're going to add another dead weight to my deck at some point in the Ascension levels. Vengeful Shard thing. I don't regret taking this. I think having the one extra mana helped keep me going way longer than I would have otherwise. So, all in all, here we go. I think I can generate a shareable challenge if you want to play this. I'm pretty sure. So here, you can, here's what you can do. How do I... Copies a link to your clipboard. Where does it say? So when you get the game, May 21st, by the time this video is out, it's coming out tomorrow. So you can pop in this custom challenge right here, and you can do the run, and you can tell me what you did to make this run work. And I would love to hear it. You can come back on May 21st, tell me. Pop in, go to custom challenges, pop in growth starring scroll, and you can play the run for yourself. But that is going to do it for today. I greatly appreciate anyone who decided to click on the video, regardless of the length, and regardless of the fact that it's a card game on my channel. I adore this game, and I would love to be playing it for a long time, because I really, it's so good. It's so, like, weirdly polished, but mostly it does the thing that I love the most, which is it lets you feel like you're broken all the time until you hit the wall when you're like, oh my god, the enemy's broken. It feels, it's high fireworks, high bombastic numbers back and forth, letting you do some crazy stuff. So I hope you guys like it. And hey, speaking of I hope you like the video regardless of the fact that it was a loss, because some of these are going to be losses, and that's going to be, how it is. I'm rambling here. I hate having a short video. And I guess I'm filling it in with the play-by-play of why it didn't work out. But that's it. That's going to do it for today. Need a front line with Hellhorned. It's just the way of the world. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you liked it. It takes like half a second. You could do it like in the middle of the sentence, and you would have time to come back and look at the screen. It's just that easy. Subscribe for more Monster Train. Check my channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Thank you. See you next time.